Hiya, I'm here today to do my design team project for the Trinket Parlour that I missed going live on Friday night. Sorry about that, I had a very poorly little boy and I was just so tired. I went to bed at 7ish, 7:30 and didn't wake up to the next day. Well, apart from when he woke me up during the night. So I apologise for that, ladies, but I'm going to do now what I was going to do Friday night. And that is to make some tags. Now I'm using these tag sets that I know Emily doesn't have anymore, but I did get these from the Trinket Parlour. It comes with a die and the stamps. So I've got 3 sets. Haven't used that one, but I've used these 2 and I think these 2, which I have already punched out, ready to go, the tags. So I'm just going to stamp them and emboss them. I've also got some of the lovely new MDF chipboard pieces and things from the Trinket Parlour that I've received in my pack this month. Some lovely little hearts. I'm going to be using some of those. I'm going to use some of these big hearts, and I have already been dipping in this and did a tag already. Let me show you this. So this is the sort of thing I'm going to be making today. Pretty, huh? So I just cut the chipboard and put 2 pieces there. Pretty, pretty. These flowers are also from the Trinket Parlour. Anyway, I'll show you as I go along. So I'm using those. I am using this from the Trinket Parlour as well that I received in the previous design team box. I've got 2 of those in there, so I'll probably use one of those. I've got some cotton muslin, cheeseclothy. It's actually butter cloth, but I'll be using some of that. I'll be using these flowers that I got in the Trinket Parlour Boxing Day sale that I love the colours. So that's the colour I'm going for. I'm using my die with the leaves and also the Tim Holtz Garden Greens die as well. So I've cut some of those in various shades. So they're the little ones. And then some big ones as well. Okay, so I'll be cutting them up and using those. What else have I got? I've got some more flowers from my stash. These white ones and these that I just got from Coleman's Warehouse, which is near me in Rushden. So again, colours. I've got those. I've got some glitter glue that I got from the Trinket Parlour as well. That is GT11. And then some of this pastel green 3D pearl that I also got from the Trinket Parlour. I've got some lilac embossing powder. Sorry if I'm off camera. I've got some white embossing powder, and I've got some purple, I think this is. Yeah, purple. I've got some of these glitter, which is from my stash. Some white and some purple ink. And some of these beads. I don't know whether these came from the Trinket Parlour. They're them craft beady things. I had them for ages, never used them. And then some more Trinket Parlour flowers and some flowers from my own stash. I think that is about it. So let's get this lot all out the way. Get myself ready. Right, so the first thing I want are the tags. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3. So looks like I've used that already because it's come out a bit on there. So that's that one, that's that one. And I need another one. Where's that gone? I did have another one somewhere. I dropped it. There it is. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is emboss the tags. So I've got my stamp pad. I did have a what do you call them, that you put these on to stamp. I think little man's had it. I tell you, can't have anything with kids. He's into actually everything at the moment. He's terrorising the cat. The poor cat. Right, where's that gone? No, I think he's pinched it. Hang on, ladies, I'll be back in a sec. Get another one out. Oh, just dropped all my coat hangers on the floor. Right, here we go again. So let's start with this one. I should have stamped them first before I cut them, but because I never line them up properly, but we'll have a go, hey. I hope I've got enough battery on my camera to should be enough. I'm not good at stamping, but hopefully it will come out okay. So that's that one. And I'm going to use the lilac embossing powder on this one, which I've had forever. Don't know where I got that from. So let's go. Okay. See that? Pretty pretty. Lined that up quite well actually after saying that I wouldn't do it. I've got another project as well that I'll be doing later, so hopefully I'll get the video up for that today as well. Little man's out at the moment, so I've got a couple of hours to myself, so I'm trying to rush and get things done. So I'm just going to heat this. Okay. Oh, I think that's done. So that's that. And now I'm going to use some of this. Look, little man grabbed it and broke it, but I'm going to use the hearts out of that piece. So I just need to grab my scissors. Bear with me a second. Some little ones somewhere. So I'm just going to make the one that I've already made just to show you how I did it. So I'm going to cut this where it's attached. It's very delicate, so I need to be careful. Not go in with my heavy hands. Ooh. I only need 2 pieces. So just snipping that, as I said, where it's joined. Oh, didn't do that very well. These scissors are hopeless. And across there and there. Put that there. So I'm just going to separate those. And I'm going to use my Beacon 3-in-1 from the Trinket Parlour as well. And I'm going to add those. Oh, look, I've broke that. See, they're very delicate. Not good for heavy hands like mine. But that'll be fine, I'll cover that. Just dabbing that on. I'm going to put that one down there, like that. And I'm going to put this one just under the hole there on the tag. Okay, so that's that. And then I want a piece of this cotton muslin. There's loads of it. Where did I cut it? Anywhere I do, I need a little bit. And then I'm just going to rough it up, make it a bit frayed looking. Like that. I'm just going to lay that over there like that. So just put that on there. That on there like that. Okay, and then I'm going to use some different flowers on this one. As I said, these come from the Trinket Parlour on the Boxing Day sale. Bargain. I love a bargain. So I think I'm going to use these ones. Actually, I might use one of my big white ones as well. That's got green on it, but no, they're too big. Not going to do that. No, no, no. So on a couple of those, place that one there. And that one there, like that. And now I want some leaves. I might go for the lighter colour this time. I'm going to put that in there. I'm just going to give it a bend with my nail just to give it a bit of shape. Like that. Add my glue. I'm going to put that one in there. Like that. I think I'm going to put that one there. Hope I'm on camera and you can see what I'm doing. That one could go there like that. And then I want some smaller flowers. What about that one? What about some of these pink ones? Yeah, I'll do that one. And I'm going to put that there, like that. And that one there. Put that in. Hold it down for a second just to keep it in place. I need something round, a bit big, but put that in there. So you can see, and now I am going to go over my flowers with this glitter glue, just to give it a bit of, actually, and my hearts, if it'll work. I might need to unblock it first. Oh. So I'm just going over the edges of the petals, make it sparkly. And on my hearts. Turn it round. Okay, I might just fray this a little bit more because it's a bit... That's better. Okay. And then I'm going to add some of this 3D pearl, which is in pastel green. Now, I haven't got the steadiest of hands, so but I will try. I should have got a needle. Forgot, didn't think. It's always something you need. You think you get prepared, but that's better. A little bit there. And a little bit there. Pretty pretty. And then somewhere I've got some of this eyelash wool. Should I do it green? So I'm just going to cut a piece of this oh, what's it called? Seam binding. That's already been coloured. I'm going to pull that through there. Try and get it as... Oh, sorry if I'm going off camera. Try not to smudge the pearls. Okay, and then I'm going to take some of this, if I can find the end. I can never find the end of this stuff. I'll just cut it off. And I'm going to tie that around my seam binding. Like that. Maybe a little bow. No, can't do bows with this stuff. I'm just going to double knot it. And there you have a very quick, pretty little tag. Okay, so I'm going to do another one now. Oh, I'm trying to keep that off the pearls. So I'm going to put that somewhere to dry. I'll leave it there. I'm going to grab another tag before my battery runs out. I need to clean that one in a minute. Which one shall I do? I might do this one actually. That one. Again, I'm going to emboss it. I might actually do the dark purple, this one. Right, let's see if I can line this up. That's my purple. Oh. Love these little tags. I grabbed each set when Emily put them up for sale before they all went. They make lovely little, you know, you could make a card the same, you know, similar as the tag, and make like a little Mother's Day gift tag and card. Maybe add some tissue paper for, you know, a gift wrapped set. Ooh. So that's that one, which is very pretty. Okay, so sorry for the noise, just going to emboss this one. out. Didn't do a very good job stamping that one, but most of it will be covered anyway, so I'm not worried. So now I want to use one of these on it, but I also want to emboss that as well, but I want to emboss it in white. Let me clean the paper. So, let's see how we get on with this. Well, hopefully that's enough. Get my white. This is Stampendous. Oh, it's opaque. Thought it was white. I've got some white somewhere. Oh, I'll just do it in this. Let's have a go, shall we? Put that there. Ooh. I'm so messy. Right, I'm going to heat that now. Okay. Do you know, embossing these, it just makes them a little bit sturdier. So that's that. So I'm going to put that on there. Like that. Okay, so, and I'm also use some more of this in the middle. Like that. You can see that? And again, I want some flowers. Where's my other flowers? Oh. Use that one. And that one. Yeah, I'm just going to use those three, I think. Like that. No. I'm going to use pink. I need some decent scissors. I know that much. Well, not pink, but lilac. Right. Let's try these. Yeah, a couple of them, I think. Just to give it a bit more colour. Like so. Okay, now I want some leaves first. I'm going to go for the darker leaves this time. Let's have a look. Bend them up. Let's put some of that on. And some on there. Oh, I forgot to bend them up. Let's just better. I'm going to add my flowers. Oh, stuck on my fingers. Hold them down for a second. Put my little pinky ones on. On that side as well. You see that? I think them leaves are a bit big actually, but too late now, already done. And then I'm going to use some of these little hearts. I'm going to add in put one there, make sure I'm still recording and my camera's still going, put one there. I think that's it, those two. So again, I am going to, if I can find it, I need a wipe. I'm going to go over my flowers, make them sparkle. And then I am going to go over my hearts with this green 3D gel. 3D pearl over, sorry. I need a pin. Don't know where my pins are gone. Oh, that's better. Pretty. And then this one. Okay, just a couple of little blobs there. Some more seam binding, different colour this time, I think. Lost me in them. Oh dear. Start again. Better. I think I just lent on my 3D pearls. Get that out of the way. So you have your second one. Pretty, pretty. And then of course the one that I made Friday in practice, ready for Friday night, but never got it done. So I hope you like them, ladies. Just a little simple thing you can do with the MDF pieces, the chipboard pieces. I mean, something like this can go a long, long way if you snip it nicely. I mean, that's going to look, I'm going to do a canvas as well. And I love that. I'm going to be using that on the canvas. Let me just show you some other bits and pieces that... Oh, I've put my hand in the thing now. These are some of the bits I bought. They do stencils as well at the Trinket Parlour now, so I've got that. These are what I've purchased. This MDF, this chain, love. And again, this, great on canvases, can be chopped up and used. There, this lovely frame, this frame. And of course these 3D ones, you just slot them into the holder and they stand up. I've got the round ones and the square ones. And I've got the, the wine box. Can't wait to play with that. And also, they do these frames now. You can use you can actually still use the frame. You could even use it as a stencil. You take their little tiny love hearts that go all the way round. So you could use them, but you could also use the frame. Then they've got another stencil, Love and Kisses, Valentine's, Always and Forever. And you even get the words that have been cut out in the back. This lovely rose, that's in 2 parts. The back piece is separate, so lovely. Lovely, lovely. And another heart, again, with all the pieces that you can take out and use. Some little cherubs and heart banners and arrows. Lovely. Some lovely swirls. Love hearts. Corner pieces. Amazing. You will forever be my always. So I've got so much stuff to play with. So I will be back. That's another love heart frame. I'm not sure what that is because I haven't opened it yet, but I think it's a box. And you know me, I love a box. Or you could just use them. You could make those into tags as well. Whatever you want to do with them. Some words. Amor, Valentine's, Kisses, Love. This lovely tree that Nikki used on her project the other day. 2 like banner type things that you can make a wall hanging with. And I love this little photo frame. Again, the back comes off, so you can put your photos, decorate it, put your photos in, and then place the back in. Love it, love it, love it. So that's what's going on over at the trinket parlour at the moment. She's got a new toy. So she's still doing all her trinkets and bits and pieces as well, but she's also got all this new MDF and chipboard stuff as well. So if you're interested, get on over to the trinket parlour. They've got a lovely, lovely selection of goods. You will be forever shopping. And that's it. So thank you for joining me. Again, I apologise I wasn't live Friday night, but, you know, things happen. And I will be back very soon with another project. Take care. Bye-bye.